Charizard, I choose you!
Reverse SU and no way, we just pulled the Altar Rayquaza VMAX.
Throttle and
Oh my god.
oh my god. It got the gem mint 10.
My name's Steve, and this is going to be the first video on my YouTube channel. I'm just making this channel as a sort of way to document my pulls and be able to look at them and see my reactions, but also just for fun.
Aaron again. Oh, baby. SS. Oh my god, it's a sign. We just pulled $1,000 card. We're going into. No way. No way. No way. We just pulled the best card in the set. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was the Dragonite. It's the Charizard.
Reverse and
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I never get tired of that intro. I'm so proud of it, and I'm so happy I made it. I think it's really cool. Today, we are doing part 2 of best set in Pokemon out of the 110 sets that are currently out, not including 151. Hey, Poke Battles, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, so last stream we did the first 55. This stream we're doing the next 55. And we're just going through every single set and seeing what cards are in the sets, how fun are they to open, and ultimately it's just based on my own opinion. So, if we're going to get started here, we'll switch to the tier list cam. What was the best in the first 55? So, we're going to go over what we had last time. S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. And we'll go over quickly why some of these were S tier. So Call of Legends, amazing set. Literally every holo, every non-holo, the shiny set, it has everything a perfect set needs. Just every good Pokemon. It's crazy. I'll show you right here. I'm going to pull them up. So you can see it has holos like Deoxys, Espeon, Groudon, Kyogre, Jirachi, Ho-Ho, Gyarados, Leafeon, Lugia, Ninetales, Umbreon, Rayquaza. Incredible Pokemon. And then even like non-holos. Eevee, you have Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Uncommons. Starters like Snorlax, or like Typhlosion, Pokemon like Snorlax, Meganium, Feraligatr, Pidgeot, one of my favorite Pokemon. Incredible. Then you go on to the energies. They have these crazy energies with these crazy Pokemon, and then the shiny subset with every single legendary just in a shiny form. Crazy. Skyridge, just crazy artworks, amazingly good cards. EX Delta Species, similar. Expedition, 151 Pokemon, or the first 151 plus some Gen 2, amazing. Cosmic Eclipse artworks, Crystal Guardians, all the S tiers are crazy. The only one that I had some contention with is, let's see if I can, let me hide my face right here, is the Brilliant Stars. People are like, that's not really S tier. Same thing with Ancient Origins, but those to me are like amazing sets. I love them like crazy. Crown Zenith, definitely an S tier set, artworks and everything. Deoxys is another set. I put it lower because like it has good artwork, it has good cards, but I think the rest of the S tiers are a little bit better. And then from there it just kind of goes down. Black and White has a lot of C tier, C tier and B tier. Really nothing from Black and White really stood out as amazing. The D tier is as you would expect. Darkness, Crimson, base set 2 battle styles. Detective Pikachu is like awful. Emerging Powers, Black and White, really bad sets. B tier is really decent sets. You know, you can get some good cards, but really you're only chasing for those good cards. Doesn't really have anything too crazy. And then the A tier is like a mix of like good cards and regular uncommon common cards that you would also really like. But overall, that's what we're working with so far. And here are the rest of the sets that we have. A lot of really good sets here. 151 I was supposed to remove, so I'm going to put it at the bottom. And yeah, so we still have things like Hidden Fates and A lot of EX sets. Evolutions is still down here. They're in ABC order, so it's a little weird. It went by the name of the file, which is why it's like that. So it's a little strange, but it should be fine. Let's get this. Let's see. Music in the back. Something nice, relaxing, nothing too crazy. And yeah. So let's Celebrations I don't know why, but I never liked Celebration. I never opened them either. Just a bit weird to me. Yeah, let me go back to that. So I think a big part of this was how fun is it to open. And it's a lot of fun because you honestly, it could go down a little bit, but I enjoyed Celebration, and if I had to open more Celebrations, I'd be all for it. I'd be like, yeah, give me 100 packs of that. I would love to open that. I know the value of the cards, especially like those the classic collection, really isn't there anymore, but I feel like when I still pull like the Mew EX, the Gardevoir, even the Charizard, I don't really feel too much from the Blastoise and Venusaur. I'm a little bit over those first gen remake artworks, but I want to go see what the other ones were just to jog my memory. I remember there was just a lot of them that I did enjoy opening. The Gold Mew, I would love to pull that. Shining Magikarp, love it. Umbreon, love it. Mew, Gardevoir, love it. Reshiram and Zekrom, I love those. The Mewtwo and Rayquaza, love those. Don't really care for the Xerneas or Tapu Lele. So it's a lower A tier, but still good. I think a lot of the things that are going to come after this in terms of A tier are going to be much better. And I can quickly compare it to EX Dragon, which is right below it, which I know it's an EX era set, but we're just going by like what we think is the most fun. So EX Dragon has like some really bad hollows. I don't really want to pull a Minun or Plusle. Crawdon, Absol is cool, but like I don't want a Grumpig or a Torkoal, Shedinja. Like I don't want these Pokemon. I don't like these Pokemon. Salamence is probably the only one I like here. Just Dragonair artwork's kind of cool, but like it has a Gyarados. But all these Pokemon are just not really, you know, big hitters. And honestly, they all kind of feel like stage 1. Like a lot of Corphish, Barboach, Bagon, Geodude. There's no really, like, the uncommons, I guess, are the stage 2. But then you have, like, Graveler, a ton of Vibrava for some reason. Another Vibrava here. Yeah, just not a great set overall, but what kind of saved it are these EXs, the Dragonite, Rayquaza. I really like Kingdra, Latios, and Latias are all hits for me. Same thing with the legendary Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Great stuff. So all the EX sets are definitely fun, especially because of the reverses, but this is just probably one of the lower EX sets in my opinion. I don't think any of the EX sets will make it to B tier. I think they're all A tier and above. But, I guess we'll move on from here. We have Fossil, which probably won't get ranked too highly. It's definitely going to be better than Jungle. Jungle was placed... Where did I put Jungle? Did I rank Jungle? No, I didn't put Jungle yet. Jungle is definitely worse than Fossil, but I think the music is too loud. Let me lower that. You let me know if it's too loud or not, but... Where was I? Okay, so Fossil. I kind of already know what's in Fossil, but we're going to look at it anyway. All the way at the bottom here. Oh, I got rid of my face. There we go. I completely forgot to put my face back. So, Fossil has good hollows, and I enjoy Fossil. That's actually the set I decided to open for one of my last videos. Gengar, Dragonite, Lapras. Wait, wasn't there... I mean, Articuno. Not a big fan of the Moltres. Haunter's honestly pretty cool. I dig Haunter. And then commons, uncommons are just kind of whatever. It's honestly a pretty low tier for me. I'm probably going to put it So now that this is, I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of these sets again just to see like exactly what was in there. I'll see how Fossil compares. I'll first see how Fossil compares to Gym Heroes. Whoops, I didn't mean to close that. So since those are really close together, we'll see how they compare. Or they're both like WotC era sets, and I'll see how I compared them. Fossil and Gym Heroes, because Gym Heroes is pretty bad. Gym Heroes had the Gengar, the Scyther, this Moltres, so it's 3 hits. Snorlax was a good uncommon. What else? We had the Pikachu. A lot of trainers, which really brought it down. One thing that jungle doesn't have is a ton of trainers. Also, Erica's Dragonair is cool. I like Rhydon and Magneton. I think those are okay. I think the Dragon... I think the... honestly, I think this Gengar is much better also. And I think... yeah, Dragonite definitely beats Moltres in terms of, like, comparison. It might go a little bit higher than Gym Heroes. I think it would go higher than Chilling Reign. And probably these sets, just because it's easier to pull things. So let me put Fossil, I think, above Chilling Reign, because it's easier to pull things. But I still think Breakthrough and Breakpoint are kind of cool, because I think I like those sets. I'll try and stick with that for now. We'll do Jungle next, since we're here, and Fossil and Jungle kind of go hand in hand. We have Flareon, Jolteon, Snorlax, Vaporeon. 1, 2, 3. I guess Scyther's kind of cool, but he's not really that good of a hit. And then when it comes to non-hollows, Pikachu. They're kind of, honestly, they're kind of tied. I think I love the Jungle Snorlax. Yeah, I think the Jungle Snorlax is probably better. Honestly, it's actually, I think I like Jungle Snorlax better than that. Why does the music keep getting so loud? Hey, Kenex, welcome to the stream. We are just ranking all the Pokemon sets. I'm having trouble controlling this audio to be at like a good volume. That should be okay. I don't want it to be like overbearing. I just want it to be like slight background music. I'm also going to change the song. It's a bit much also. Okay. Do you think it's better than Fossil? Do you think Jungle is better than Fossil is the question. Is Jungle better than Fossil? They're honestly so closely related, I think. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4 hits here that really send it home. Versus Fossil, which has 1, 2, 3. I thought Fossil was better. I don't know why I thought Fossil was better. I guess it isn't Japanese because Japanese has the Mew. I'm going to put Jungle above it by 1. But I think I want to put them above Breakthrough and Breakpoint. Yeah, I think I like that. And I think Gym Heroes is just down here because of way too many trainers. And just a ton of like cards that don't need to be in there compared to Gym Challenge. Gym Challenge has so many good commons, uncommons, and hollows. Let's see. I want to go check out Gym Challenge again. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hollows that I'd be like really excited to get. I honestly, even the Ninetales, honestly, there's so many good ones, but even non-hollow Ninetales, the Gengar non-hollow, that's crazy. And all these artworks are pretty sick. Yeah, I can get behind this. Where I put this. Where did I put it? That was an A tier. Yep, that's where it belongs. Next up, Generations. This is probably going to be an A tier. Pretty easy to pinpoint that one. Let's see, where are you at? Shining Legends. Is X? Oh, it's XY. Okay, so we got Generations. So just based on the fact that you get so many hits in this, is gonna put it higher because it's a fun set. And then the artworks here are also just stellar. Four Charizards in here. Charizard. There's 3. And the Pikachu, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amazing full arts. And then the Articuno Zapdos are just so nice. I love that they're not like EX or anything like that. They're just Zapdos and Articuno. Vaporeon and Jolteon I know are really cool. Where's the Jolteon? There he is. Really nice artworks. This is gonna be a high A. I don't think it's better than Gym Challenge, because I think Gym Challenge is still better. Actually, this is great because honestly, they both, Legendary Treasures and Generations, both have a Radiant collection. I'm gonna go back to Legendary Treasure and just see what the Radiant collection is like and see which one has the better Radiant collection. So I'll open both of these. Legendary Treasures, we have... Okay, Mewtwo, Zekrom, Darkrai, Lugia, the golds. The golds are a big one. Then the Radiant collection has... Ooh. These are so neck and neck. Where'd I put Generations? So if I go down here... Flareon and Reshiram. This is so close. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. The Meloetta here is kind of, and Emolga are kind of duds for me. I think the Shaman's really nice though. I think I'm gonna give this one to Generations. A lot of Gardevoir, the Pikachu, the Growlithe. Let me go back to the regular set, the golds. Yeah, I think Generations wins this one. So we're going to take you, put you just above Legendary Treasures. Nice. The set with the Pikachu and the Gardevoir, that would be, that was Legendary Treasures. So this Pikachu and, oh no, that's Generations, that's Generations. Yeah, the full art Pikachu is what you meant. That's Generations. Generations definitely won that one. Great encounters. So the Diamond and Pearl era is not something I'm an expert in. So I do have to look at these a bit more closely and see exactly what's going on there. Great encounters. We have things like Darkrai, 2 Darkrai's. These are the hollows at the top. Nothing stands out to me too much. Like Pachirisu as a hollow is okay. Let's see. I feel like this is a classic Wailord card. I've seen this card a lot. I feel like it's kind of cool. Palkia and Dialga, Relicanth. What do we got for EXs? Ooh. The Latios looks cool. Where's the Latios? Oh, this Latios and Latias. Yeah, these are nice that they go together too. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. This isn't going to be ranked too highly. I don't see any commons and uncommons that really stick out to me. Latios and Latios are nice. Would be cool if they put Sceptile. I mean, I think Sceptile was a hollow, wasn't it? Yeah. Lapras. Okay. So these 3 are cool. Not a big fan of the rest of these, to be honest. And I'm not a huge fan of the artworks over here. I think I like this Darkrai artwork the most. It's like kind of looking at you, kind of scary. Houndoom's cool. This is probably gonna be high C or low B. So let's check out. So we have Dialga, Palkia, Darkrai, and Cresselia. Cresselia is not really my favorite. I think the Dialga is cool with this like golden power kind of thing showing off. So let's take high C. Yeah, I think high C. So if I look at something like Plasma Blast or Plasma Storm, we'll compare it to that. We want Plasma Storm. So if we look at something like Plasma Storm, again, there's not really anything too crazy in the hollows. These aren't hollows on top anymore. They switched it. But Torterra, I mean, this has a Moltres, the Infernape. Like, these are okay cards. It has Articuno. Articuno's cool. But nothing here is too crazy. Nice Lucario here. 2 Lucarios. I do like the Plasma Blast border cards, or Plasma borders. Snorlax, Lugia. And then when it comes down here, you have a Lugia EX, the Victini. So these EXs are nice. These are really nice EXs. I think Plasma Storm's still better. So it's definitely going to go lower than that. And honestly, Plasma Blast also has nice cards. Let's take a look at it real quick. We'll do a really quick skim through Blastoise. More of these Plasma cards. Let's look at the high tier cards. I think these EXs are just better than the level X's, to be honest. Actually, this one also has Dialga Palkia. All right, we'll leave it up to the Dialgas and see like which one's better. So let's go here and open this Dialga. I think it goes to Plasma Blast. Just that full art and the plasma and the blue border. I know this one has like the galaxy border. It's not just a silver lane border. Let's go above Dragon Vault, because Dragon Vault's also pretty bad. Heart Gold. Let me see if I can put these together. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Triumphant, Undaunted, and Unleashed. All 4. These are going to be all ranked pretty high. High hit rates and honestly really good cards in them. Okay, well, let's start with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We'll go in order. Oh, the silver. I want the whole page off Dialgas from as many sets as I can get. I have 3 cards so far. I am trying to get the silver Dialga. The silver Dialga is so cool from Phantom Forces. And it's such an interesting card because like it's the only one of its type. Okay. I had to put something under my water so it doesn't damage my desk. Arcanine Hollow. Gyarados Hollow. Ninetales Hollow. Mint. I'm not a huge fan of the rest of these Pokemon. The Noctowl looks nice, just the artwork is nice overlooking the lake. I dig it. I dig it. Dialga is my 3rd favorite Pokemon. What's number 1 and 2? What's number 1 and 2? For Alligator. These artworks are also just hit differently. They're so nice. That's a nice for Alligator. Okay. Commons and uncommons are all pretty basic. They have nice artworks. That at least there's that. And the Heart Gold, Soul Silver do have that like goldish tinted border type of thing where it's like I don't know. It has like a design to it. I can click on one and you see it's like got this weird not fully silver, not fully yellow border. My first is Scizor and my second Midnight for Lycanroc. I remember there's 2 Lycanroc. Ooh, Midnight. Yeah, that's a cool one. I vibe with that. That's cool. And also Scizor, definitely. top. There's so many Pokemon that are so cool, and it's just hard to pick like exactly which one's your favorite. I definitely dig Caesar. Caesar is really cool. All right, the prime cards. Honestly, not the best prime cards. But Ho-Oh and Lugia. So the thing with these legend cards here also is that some of the legend cards in the other sets, if I can remember correctly, let me click on this one, is like you get a Pokemon on each one. So this one has Kyogre, all of Kyogre, and this one has all of Groudon. So like you don't feel bad pulling the bottom or the top. You know, they're both good. This one has Rayquaza and Deoxys. You know what I mean? So you see Rayquaza here, Deoxys over here. It's cool. But in this one, you get the feet. And this one, you get the wings. That's why I feel like this is like not as good. It would still be cool to pull. I think they're great, but not amazing. So that right now we're looking at, let me go back to it. Let me close these. We were looking at base set Hearts, Gold, Soul, Silver. This is probably going to be a lower, on the lower side. I'm gonna try and rank these four and then place them. So let's look at Unleashed, which came out next. Here we have Jirachi and I kind of like these Pokemon. We have Blastoise. The Legends card are cool, but feel incomplete if you only pull one. Yeah, I agree with that, which is what I was just also saying about like these where you pull. Let me see this one. So this is a bad one. This is only the feet, and both Suicune and Entei are on the top. That would feel bad. But I think this one has both on. So this is Suicune on the bottom, Raikou on top, and it's Raikou on top. I said Raikou, I don't know why. But like, so you wouldn't feel bad pulling either one because you're still getting the Pokemon half of it. And then for these prime cards, we have Crobat, Tyranitar, and Steelix are cool. And so is Kingdra. The other ones are not amazing. And in terms of hollows here, Ninetales, Blastoise, Steelix, Tyranitar. I kind of dig these Pokemon. I like them. I like them. Is it better than the last set? Arcanine, Gyarados, another Ninetales. I think they both had Ninetales. Did they? Or did I make that? Yeah, they both had Ninetales. Raichu. Alright, this one has Blastoise too. I think, even though the other one has Lugia and a Ho-Oh, they're only half on each one, so it's like having two. Oh, this has a secret rare Gyarados also. I missed that. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oops. It's like reminiscent from the Shining Gyarados. And it has these energies. Does this one also have the energies like that? Oh, it doesn't have the energies. That's another big one. Okay. The energies also are gonna... Hey, Ian. Hope your stream went well. I stopped in for a little bit. And then I went ahead, did some things here and there, installed a new air condition, and then made some food and showered. But welcome. Hope your stream went well. I mean, your streams always do well. You're very entertaining. We're on our last part. This is the part 2 of you know, ranking all the sets. We are doing the Heart Gold Soul series right now. Heart Gold Soul Silver series. And we're putting Heart base set over Unleash right now. And now we're going to check out Undaunted, which I think Undaunted is the best one. Espeon, Houndoom. Ooh, this is probably one of the best Caesar artworks out there. It's dark and spooky. I like the Pikachu card. Which Pikachu card? Was it in one of the other ones? There's this one. Okay, Undaunted. Umbreon and Espeon and Scizor. Oh, look at that Metagross. We got Evolutions. We got Flareon, Jolteon. Got to be a Vaporeon somewhere here. Vaporeon. Eevees. Scyther. Espeon, Umbreon. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Deoxys. And they're all each have like a great individual card themselves. Like you wouldn't feel bad pulling either half of it. So far, this is on the top. I think this is definitely top tier 1. Unleashed or Undaunted is top tier. Then base set, then Unleashed. So let's go take a look at Triumphant, the last one. We have Aggron, Celebi. Let's see. Nidoking's okay, but I don't think I like this artwork that much. He looks really weird. Not a big fan of that artwork. We got Dragonite. I think this is a non-holo, though. We do have a Dragonite. My friend has a Scizor VMAX, but never trades. Is just annoying because I could never pull it. 1 second. I think... So, I actually have a PSN 10 copy of the Rainbow one. And I think I have another one. If you're... Oh, I just remembered... I think you won something. I was gonna say if you want to trade, but it's so hard to trade because I know you're in the UK. I mean, shipping to the UK would, like, kill it for both of us. Like, we're better off not trading, like, at that point. Anyway. Dragonite, Electivire. Cool. Ooh. Haunter. Well, I think I saw Nidoqueen. I love the Nidoqueen and Nidoking, but the Nidoking here isn't that cool. I won the yeah, that's right. I haven't shipped out yet. I'm like not doing great on being up to date with things. I still have it right here. That needs to get out. Oh, and so do the other giveaways. I'm behind. I'm behind on my videos too. I was supposed to finish the video Saturday, but it's not done yet. Prime cards we have here are Gengar, Celebi, Mew. So we got 3 really nice ones. And we have Darkrai, Cresselia, Palkia, and Dialga. Is this Dialga? So we got another one with just feet. So I'm not a big fan of those. This Dialga is so cool, though. That's crazy. I want to... Can I copy image? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but... Let's see if I can, go like this. I just want to see this card up close. And this is how I knew how to, flip it on the fly. Look at the eye. Look at Darkrai's eye. I had no idea. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. This one's like middle tier. I think base set's still better. I actually, the Gengar and Mew and Celebi might put this above, and also the Absol's nice. Are there any Celebi Hollow's notable? Aggron is okay. Let's take a look at base set one more time, because it's either gonna go in the third or second or third slot. What are we feeling? Better than base set? Right now we know that Undaunted is by far the best one. So let's go ahead and put Undaunted somewhere. I think Undaunted is going to go right here. So we can go take a look at Fire Red and Leaf Green in a second, but it's going to be in one of those sets that have a lot of hits. But I think it doesn't actually beat things like Aquapolis, which also have Umbreon, Espeon, all the evolutions, and also some other crazy cards. So it's not going to beat that. I'm wondering if Dragon Frontiers needs to move down. And I think it might need to move down. But we'll take a look. I think base set's still going to take it for those energies. Those reverse energies or even the regular energies are super nice. So I spilled water. All right, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we said was like one of the worst ones. And it might even be B tier. I think it's going to go above Platinum Arceus. Detective Pikachu last. I love that set searching Greninja, but never got it. Does it have a Greninja? Let me go check. Oh, it does have a Greninja. Yeah, I guess it's okay. But honestly, the set was just not doing it for me. I did not like the Mewtwo one bit. I didn't like any of the Pokemon. I don't even like the Arcanine here. I didn't like any of them. And it was like, it's so small. I couldn't. The Ditto is probably the best card. It's a cute Ditto. Romo, Detective, Pikachu, Greninja. That's the GX one. Yeah, not a fan of like that realistic art style from that. Okay. So that put Triumphant as 3rd place. And Unleashed was last placed. I'm going to double check that real quick. Unleashed had no really notable hollows and pretty bad primes. So yeah, Unleashed is by far the worst one. And we'll put that... Would I want to open that over... What is my least favorite Pokemon? I don't know. When we come across it, I'll let you know if I don't like it. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon that I'm like, I'm not really too much of a fan of you. I think all the Gen 3 Pokemon I can tolerate. I kind of like all of them. But other than that, I don't think there's any Pokemon like I really hate. But we'll probably cross it at some point while we're looking at these tier lists, and I'll let you know. Okay, Triumphant. We said that was 3rd place. So that's going to go below Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And so I'm tired of Fossil and Jungle because like I see it opened all the time. But if I were to open it myself, I think I'd still really enjoy opening it. But I think it's going to take Heart Gold, Soul Silver is still going to go on top of it because of the primes. Now, Unleashed, on the other hand, which is this one, all the primes are just not amazing. So it's probably going to go lower, but still in the B tier. Probably above Chilling Reign, because I still like Breakpoint and Breakthrough a lot. Those have really nice cards, really nice EXs. Okay, Hidden Fates. Ooh, that's... I love these sets that like probably a lot of people have like really opinionated thoughts on. It's like I'm sure there's people who are like, Hidden Fates is the best set ever made, and then there's people who are like, you know, it wasn't that great. Honestly, though, regardless of the value, I like love all these Pokemon that they put in. Scizor, Espeon, I love the Banette, Umbreon, I love the Zygarde, the Lucario, the Mewtwo, the Ninetales, the Articuno, Greninja. So many good cards. It's really up there for me. Even if the value's not there, the amount of fun I would have opening that set is insane. Now, is it gonna be better? I got the shiny Caesar PSA 10, my most prized possession in my collection. That is a nice card. They're surprisingly, honestly, pretty cheap in PSA 10s, those full art shinies. I'm considering picking some up because they're like 50, 60 bucks each, which is pretty cool. Some of them even lower than that. Is it an S tier or is it an A tier? Is it an S tier or is it an A tier? Honestly, the thing is, the commons and uncommons in this set don't really make up for anything. And if you pull a reverse, you feel bad because you know you're not getting anything. So there's that kind of downside to it, whereas some sets like have nice commons, uncommons that you don't mind pulling. And the reverse and then the hit is still good. But here, there's no really hit in the main section. Things like Legendary Treasure and Generation still have both sides of the double hit aspect really good. Hidden Fates doesn't have that great side of the rare side. It just has the reverse hollow slot. That will hurt it a little bit. It does make me want to move Celebrations down because I want to put Hidden Fates somewhere close to it. Somewhere like above Evolving Skies, but below Generations and Legendary Treasure, or maybe just above it. It belongs in this area of high hit rates. It's in this realm, but I'm not exactly sure where. Let me take a look again. So let's look at the baby shinies. We have Scyther, which is great. Charmander, Charmeleon. Definitely over Evolving Skies. People really love Evolving Skies. And it's not that I don't like it, but the set is so big that it feels hard to pull anything. So like when I think of something I'm having a lot of fun opening, Evolving Skies doesn't come to mind because like you don't pull anything ever. So where's the fun in that? Whereas Legendary Treasure, Generations, you're always pulling something. Gym Challenge right here, the next one, has a 1 in 3 hit of a hollow, and half the hollows are amazing. All of these have reverse hollows that you can like pull amazing things. You know, like, and I told you Ancient Origins and Brilliant Stars are just my opinion because I have never really opened Ancient Origins, but that set is amazing with Lugia and everything. Even if it doesn't have a great main set and has like really high top heavy cards, I like it. I'm a Gen 3 person. Roaring Skies and Primal Clash are also probably gonna go S tier. Honestly, maybe not. Maybe I'll actually put them where they belong. Anyway, I'm rambling, and Hidden Fates is gonna go below these two because these two just have way more potential. You know, you miss out on the Radiant Collection. You still have the regular set, which in Legendary Treasure has the gold and Generations has a Charizard EX. So yeah, I like it. Hidden Legends. Let's see what we got here. I think this is probably the worst EX set. Maybe. Because there is no... Oh, wrong set. There's no gold stars in a few of these sets. And I think this one, like, also doesn't have much to offer. I think a low S is very overrated. I put it like a mid... This is going to be like a mid-A. I think I need to look at Dragon Frontiers again. Let me take a quick look at that. Because I think all these other sets... Like, you just don't miss when you pull if you look at the set list for these sets at the top, even the commons and uncommons are amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. I would die to open any of these sets. Let me look at Dragon Frontiers real quick, like a super quick run through. Oh, this still had a lot of Delta Species cards, which is why I put it so high. Ninetales, Needle King, the Heracross is awesome. And then there was still a lot of Delta Species commons, uncommons. I think I am going to lower this. I think it deserves to go a little lower. Maybe... I don't really like where it's at. And I might need to double check Fire Red, Leaf Green also. Snorlax. These hollows are kind of doo-doo. I'm going to put this too high. It's just the original 151, which is why it's so cool. Gengar, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Gyarados, and the 3 legendary birds. That's a really top-heavy set. You won't necessarily have fun opening it every time, but it also has the reverses. So we're going to definitely lower both of these down here. I think I'd love to open the high hit rate sets over these sets that have, like, massive hits at the top, but, like, nothing down below. So I'm going to move those down. And I think that looks better. And then when it comes to Hidden Legends, we have Jirachi, Metagross. Whoa, look at this Pinsir. That's cool. It's a pretty famous Bayonet card. I feel like I see it a lot. Okay. Ooh, Ninetales is... That's... Wow, look at the Ninetales. Look at the eyes. Intense glare with the move that goes along with the artwork. This isn't really doing it for me. This is a box topper. This isn't actually a secret rare in the set. It's 102 out of 101, but it's actually a box topper. Let's see. It's going to go below Fire Red, Leaf Green. Oh, wait. This has the Celebi also. Yeah. So below Fire Red, Leaf Green. Maybe even below Evolving Skies, because this really doesn't have too many artworks, and it's very top-heavy. Yeah, I like it. It's just like, it really amplifies that steel look of just all silver with like a pretty plain background. I like the Reggies a lot. I'm not a big fan of these artworks, but in general, I like the Reggies a lot. Let's go ahead and put this... I'll put it here for now. It's a big issue with me for Evolving Skies to have very low hit rates. That makes a set not fun to open. And the artworks are nice, but I don't want to open nothing. The way I'm judging this is by the cards inside of it and how much fun I would have opening this and pulling certain cards. But also take into consideration that sometimes a set will have high hit rates, which is why they're much higher. Holland Phantoms. That's going to be a nice one. Pretty sure... Okay. Yeah. Hollow Deoxys all the way. 4 of them. I don't think they're all... I don't remember if they're all hollows or not. I think they are. And Deoxys is one of my favorite Pokemon. So... And then Latios. The Mewtwo... Oh, and they're like, these are the non-hollows, but man, when you get these in reverse hollows, where's the last one? Registeel. These are so, like, the I love symmetrical cards. I said this last time, symmetrical cards are amazing. So the rares and the hollows in this set, amazing. And then you can also get them as the rares as reverse hollows, where they're, like, even better. Commons and uncommons. We do have a lot of Delta species, so that's still cool. There we go. Crawdon, Mew, Mightyena. Okay, the Mew is amazing. The Mightyena and Crawdon lacking a little bit, but then you have these energies. I don't think all the sets have these energies. I'm gonna double check. I think. Let me see which ones have it. So these don't have it. Legend Maker doesn't have the energies. Does Crystal Guardians have it? I feel like there's other sets that have these energies. I guess not. Maybe Power Keepers has it? Am I crazy? Yeah, this also has it. I knew there was another set that had it. I think Evolving Skies is one of the most overrated sets because so many people love the Umbreon and the evolutions and really big Poketubers grind for it and pull it, boosting the hype. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's not really that amazing. Don't get me wrong, the artworks are amazing, but it's just so bad trying to pull it. And I'm not really taking the consideration of price into these packs. Like, obviously, I would much rather open hundreds and hundreds of Brilliant Stars than one Call of Legends. But if I were to open hundreds and hundreds of Evolving Skies, I can still potentially pull nothing, and that's terrible. Versus, like, open a booster box of Call of Legends, you're guaranteed 2 of those shiny cards and a bunch of really nice hollows. So we are working in Holland Phantom. So Holland Phantoms has a lot of these secret rare energies that are in these. Actually, these secret rare energies are in the reverse slot, so that's cool. And a lot of these hollows are really nice. Let's take a look at Deoxys again and see if it's better than Deoxys. Jirachi. Oh, all the Deoxyses again. So let's kind of even out a little bit. Gyarados, Metagross, Rayquaza. Okay, so they have a lot of the same, like, amazing Pokemon. A lot of Deoxys EX. So there's... Yeah, it's pretty tied for this. When it comes to the Gold Stars, I guess we can go down there. Well, let me look at the rares in Deoxys. So all these Deoxys here are all rares. They're not hollows. I think Holland Phantom takes this one. Gold Star, Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Gyarados are all top tier. And here we do have the, like, Gyarados, Latios, and Latias, which are nice. But I think Mewtwo beats out Latias. Pikachu beats out Latios. Gyarados and Rayquaza, honestly, they could go head to head. So this is gonna be an S tier, above Deoxys. Oh, you couldn't see it, but it's right here above Deoxys. I think I need to move this a little bit. Yeah. And let's see. I think next we had another bomb set. Legend Maker. Hollows. Gengar, Lapras, Mew. I mean, the other ones aren't even that bad. Aerodactyl, Aggron, Kabutops. Those are nice. Machamp is nice. Muck is kind of lame. The rares. Think of them as getting them in reverse hollow. How would you feel? I don't really want most of these Pokemon. Look at this Wailord. That's a cute Wailord. Hypno Splash. The defending Pokemon's now asleep. That's a nice Wailord. But do I want the rest of these in, like, reverse hollow? Not really, to be honest. We do have the Regis in Gold Star form. Of course, symmetrical. Love it. Regirock and Reggie Steel. Kind of like that they go back and forth. I like that you have this one in the middle. Let me see if I can do that correctly. So you have him on the right, him in the middle, and him on the left. It's cool. I like that that type of vibe. And the EXs are Arcanine, Armaldo, Bayonet, Dustox, and Flygon. Pretty bad EXs minus the Arcanine. So this might be an A tier one, but a high A tier. I'm gonna put it just above Undaunted. Where is it? Because I think Aquapolis still just... We'll take a look at Aquapolis one more time. Registeel, by far the best shiny. The other two look very similar to the Origin. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of any of their colors. But Registeel probably is the best one. I like Regirock specifically in terms of, like, which one I think is the coolest. Mid-A tier. I think... I have a soft spot for EX era, which is why they're all going pretty high up. The EXs here minus the Mew. Actually, kind of like... Actually, okay, I didn't even see the Mew. Mew and Arcanine, and then 3 gold stars. And then Gengar, Lapras. So it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Like 9 really nice hits. And then honestly, the reverse hollows are always nice, so they count for something. I think I'm okay with where it is, because in Gym Heroes you have all the there's a lot of nice hollows, but most of them are all hollows. There's no reverse or anything. It does have some good commons, uncommons, but nothing too crazy. I think I like where I put it. Legendary Collection. This is a tough one, because this set is carried by the reverse hollows. Where is it? Legendary Collection. Let me close all of these tabs. And it really does have the best hollows, though. Alakazam, Articuno, Charizard, Blastoise, Dragonite, Dark Raichu, Gengar, Dark Vaporeon, which you can only get as a hollow in this set. Ninetales, Venusaur, Zapdos, Jolteon. That's a crazy lineup. That's a crazy lineup. And then for non-hollows, if you do get a rare, you can still get a Mewtwo, an Arcanine. I'm yawning. Snorlax is in the set. Yeah, let's go reverse hollow. This is gonna go pretty high up because you can get a rare and a and the reverse here every time is really nice. It's like a one of a kind thing that they've done. So we're definitely A tier here, which is definitely not S tier. Mate, is it S tier? Because there's so many good hollows, and then a reverse hollow every time. The thing is, the commons and the uncommons are like the same thing every time. Like in every pack, you'll pull like a bunch of Nidorans, a bunch of Onyxes over and over again. Because it was originally meant to build a deck. They came out with the set so that people can open the pack, pull a ton of the same cards, so you can put it in your deck and play a deck. Yeah, high A tier. I think better than Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge, because Gym Challenge is carried by the amazing hollows it has, and there's so many of them. This one has even more. Undaunted has... Let's take a look at Undaunted again and see if it goes higher. So this has the Espeon, Umbreon, Scizor, Houndoom, Metagross as like hollow, so not too many. But then we also have the reverse hollow Umbreon and Espeon, and the Scizor, Raichu. I don't really like this Houndoom too much. He doesn't look as cool. I never even noticed there's I think that's a Lunatone in the back, or it's just the moon, and that's his tail. I think that's just a hollow dot. So I think it's better than Undaunted. I think that's pretty safe to say. And Legend Maker. Does Aquapolis deserve to go up? Let's take a look. Aquapolis. I think I didn't really like the hollows that are in this set. So the hollows are still at the top here. Arcanine. Entei. Houndoom. But I didn't really... I preferred this artwork over it. I think this Magneton's hollow. And so is this Kingdra. Had a Scizor. So this is like a great set, but it wasn't like insane. Oh, here's the hollows, and it doesn't have pictures though. Entei, Bliss, nah. There's an Espeon? Oh yeah, there's just Espeon with like the seafloor. Is it better than Aquapolis? I think because it has a lot of reprinted cards. How many sets left? I'm gonna go. It's 110 here. Yeah, man, you don't need to stay. I mean, if you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. There's a lot of sets left. This is gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna be on for like another hour, hour and a half. Don't feel obligated to stay. I appreciate you sitting here and watching me. I think it's really cool. But yeah, you know, if you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Don't be here on my cause. I'll have another stream. I'm planning another stream this week. I'm gonna try and do it earlier. I know I'm usually doing this pretty late because just work and other stuff. I'll try and do it earlier. Maybe honestly, I don't even know. I get home from work at like 6:30, and I kind of come home and like get ready and kind of stuff. So it's hard for me to be earlier than that unless I do it next Monday when I don't go into office. I'll stay for another. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. I guess I'll try and schedule the next stream for next Monday and do it earlier in the day. Like maybe the earliest I can probably go is like 5 o'clock. Other than that, it's like way too. I mean, I'm still at work, so or 5 EST, so that would be 3 hours ago. Like I'll start 3 hours from when I start. That would 3 hours ago from now. I know I'm talking in my time. Okay, we're gonna put it just below Aquapolis. Next up, we have Legend Awaken, another Diamond and Pearl set, and I didn't really collect during Diamond and Pearl, so Legend Awaken. Ooh, but we're already heading off with some bangers. We got Deoxys, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Regigigas. Ooh, Regigigas, Regirock. All the Regis are in here. Look at that. Look at these. Sheesh. Where's the last one? Regirock, was it? Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. I like that they're always putting their hands out. They're like, this guy's like on top of the world. This guy's at Ruins, and this guy's somewhere. What other level X's here? Let there be good level X's. Mewtwo, and everything else is pretty. This year has gone so quick for me. It's already the last week of school for me. I don't know if school and stuff in America is different. Yeah, so actually, I'm not in school anymore, but I know about, you know, obviously the schedule of it. So school ends in around late July. That's when school's out and everyone's off for summer. And then it starts again in September, early September. I think like probably like September, first week of September is when school starts again. And yeah, so that's how it works here. This Mewtwo artwork is like one of my favorites. It just is his OG pose. Though I don't think these are in order of what's a holo and what's not a holo, because I'm 90% sure this Mewtwo is a non-holo. Let's see where I want to put it. Where did I put the other Diamond and Pearl set? So we put the other Diamond and Pearl set pretty down here because it wasn't that good. This is another one that isn't like amazing. Astral Radiance is going to go lower. I'm not sure what Astral Radiance is doing right here. I did not like Astral Radiance. We're going to put it here. We're going to put it right here. It moved down a lot, but these sets are all better. I thought about that last time when I was getting off stream. Legend Awaken. It's going to be another C tier, I think. And I think it's not even better than Plasma Storm and Plasma Blast, but it's going to be better than Great Encounters. Just because it has like so many like awesome Pokemon. But it's still like the top tier Pokemon are like whatever. And then you have a bunch of unknowns, and the set is huge. I've never opened it. Lost Origin. Honestly, I've opened so little Lost Origin that I need to go look at what's in there. And here I can just skip to the bottom with the V's and full arts and stuff because they're pretty like common to get. Garrett, this is the one with Garatina and Curim. Pidgeot. Some nice rainbows, but nothing too crazy. I take Astral Radiance over Evolving Skies. It may be a bad choice, but I really like the set. Oh, I completely forgot that it has the what's it called? The trainer gallery. Let me go back real quick. I remember there was a reason I put it a little bit higher. Not Lost Origin Trainer. Yeah, let me look at that one. Lost Origin Trainer Gallery and the Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery. Astral Radiance had... Yeah, actually, Astral Radiance deserves to be lower. I don't like any of these that much. Might go a little higher just because it's still nice artworks and stuff. I think maybe put it here. And then Lost Origin. Lost Origin has a nice trainer gallery. The Mew, Pikachu, all the Pikachus, Snorlax, Gengar, Gallade, Nessa, Boss Sword is nice. Pikachu here. I used to think the Alt-Art Garatina was fan-made, and it didn't look real to me. One of the most outstanding artworks in modern sets. Yeah, it is so nice. The thing is, there's only... I think it's one of the only artworks here that I truly enjoy in this set. The Aerodactyl is also nice, but those alt arts are probably the hardest alt arts to pull in all the Sword and Shield sets. So I kind of take that into consideration when it comes to having fun and stuff and what I think of the set. And then if you pull the Berserker or the Rodom, you're like, you're sad. So Lost Origins is definitely better than Astral Radiance, and I think because of high hit, it's gonna be better than Fusion Strike. Better than Chilling Reign. I agree with that. But I think these rest of the sets take this, so it's gonna be like a mid B tier. Lost Thunder, a set that I've always wanted to open, but I never did. Sceptile. I hate okay, here's a Pokemon I hate. You asked me earlier. I hate Virizion. I think it is so dumb, and for some reason I just keep seeing it in all the sets. I hate Virizion. Ooh, look at that, Suicune. Whoa, look at these artworks. That's so cool. Prisms. Lugia. I love Prism cards, all of them. And full arts, we have Zeraora is cool. Suicune, Ninetales, Lugia. Whitney. Professor Elm's lecture is pretty cool. Lugia Rainbow. I like all these rainbows. I love the Tyranitar GX Rainbow. I like it more than the regular one. This one is kind of lame. So this is a pretty maybe low B or high C. Let's take a look at Celestial Storm. Another Sun and Moon set. And then see how it compares. Shiftry, Blaziken. I like Blaziken and Articuno. Look at the full arts. Rayquaza, Articuno. Pretty similar in vibe. You know, one's Rayquaza, one of them's Lugia, one of them's Blaziken. The other one's Suicune. This one has Articuno. Very, very similar. But I think Lost Origin is going to be better than Celestial Storm. But honestly, they're very on the same path right there. Majestic Dawn. I gotta close out these tabs right here. My spelling is... What are you typing on? Majestic Dawn. Did I open it already? No, I didn't. My fat fingers always hit the wrong keys. Samsung. Majestic Dawn. Mewtwo Hollow. Glaceon, Leafeon. Zapdos. Let me zoom in a little bit. This over again. Darkrai, Dialga. This Darkrai's cool. That's a cool Darkrai. Ooh, we got more evolutions. Espeon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Glaceon, all of them. Umbreon, Vaporeon, Raichu, Eevees, Pikachu. Ooh, nice Piplups, nice starters. Turtwig. And then Leafeon, Glaceon, Garchomp, level X, plus the Porygon. So 3 of the 4 level X's are also really good. That's like the first Diamond and Pearl set we've had where the level X's are actually like amazing. This is probably going to be one of the higher Diamond and Pearl sets right now. And right now we put them all... This one's Diamond and Pearl's bottom, bottom, bottom. I just think that they're... I'm going to go now because it's getting late. Yeah, man, I appreciate you hanging out. And I hope to see you next stream. I'll try and plan a stream a little earlier. It'll probably be a Monday. Like, the only time I can stream earlier is on a Monday. Or maybe a Friday. But I'll do my best. You know, you'll see the little scheduled stream. And it's all just based on my schedule throughout the day. So I apologize if my streams are always late. But I appreciate you hanging out. And I hope you have a good night. Peace. Okay. Let's see. Plasma Storm. Gotta compare the two. Majestic Dawn Hollows. I'm pretty sure those are all beastly. Yeah, better than Plasma Storm. Forbidden Light. Why did I put Forbidden Light so high? Where is it? Did it have like nice hollows or something? Or nice GXs, I guess? Greninja, Palkia, Prism cards, Laganadel, Zygarde, and Yveltal is pretty cool. But what's in here that I put it so high? That's gotta be a mistake. I mean, honestly, I kind of do like these cards, but I've been to streams with no one commenting as you get in there, so I really enjoy these streams. I appreciate that. I'll never ignore you. Majestic Dawn. Forbidden Light goes lower. Over here. Nah, over here. Mysterious... I'm pretty sure Mysterious Treasures is the best Diamond and Pearl set, if I remember correctly. Is it Mysterious? No, Secret Wonders is the best one. This one has an Alakazam. Very cool. I thought this was on an uncommon. Oh no, it's a holo rare. There is one that... I can't remember which one has a... Let's see. TCG player. Alakazam. There was an uncommon Alakazam in like one of the sets. I was like, whoa, that one's so cool. Oh, it's this one. Rising Rivals. It's an uncommon. Okay. I feel like we gotta be a little quicker. We still got so many sets to go through. What set was I on? Majestic Dawn, Legends, Mysterious Treasures. Look at the EXs and the X's first. 3 plus a secret rare Galaxy Foil 1. Another pretty bad set. Alakazam, Aggron, Celebi. We're gonna put this with the other Diamond and Pearl ones. Put it dead center, I think. I think Legend Awaken was still better. Neo Oh, we have all the Neo sets, I think. Yeah, they're all next to each other. Let me rank those. Neo, 1, 2, 3, 4. I already know Discovery is the worst one. So, actually, I think I already have them in order in my head. Let me see. Destiny, Dragonite, Arcanine, Gengar, Espeon. Plus Light and Darks. Good commons, uncommons, and then all the Shinings. Amazing. Celebi, Ho-Oh, Suicune, Entei, Raikou. 1, 2. And then decent rares, I guess. But Neo Destiny's still better. Pichu, Meganium, Lugia, Typhlosion. Okay, I think it's going to be Destiny, Revelation, Genesis, Discovery. And Destiny is going to be an A tier. Not... Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Discovery. I'm just going to put them here for now and then reorganize them. So I know Neo Revelation... I would much rather open Neo Revelation than Gym Challenge. And I'd rather open Neo Destiny over Legendary Collection. But I think it's still... Aquapolis would still be really cool to open. Neo Revelation. I think I'd still open it over Legendary Treasure. Neo Genesis. Is going to go just above Gym Challenge. And Neo Discovery is going to go just above Evolving Skies. I'm okay with that. That was 4 back to back to back that we knocked out pretty quickly. Let me try and organize these a little bit. So let's see if I can put Sword and Shield stuff together real quick. And Scarlet and Violet. Shining, Sword and Shield, Pokemon Go, Rebel Clash. Platinum, Sun and Moon we can put up there. Steam Siege we can put up there. Sun and Moon Burn. Because these are sets I kind of know really well. So I'll be able to go through them quickly. Evolutions. Rebel Clash, Roaring Skies. Alright. Paldea Evolved.
For opening them.
Let me see. Okay. Paldea Evolved. Let me close these other tabs. A absolutely gargantuan set. And I still have not adjusted to Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, so these aren't going to be ranked too highly. Mostly going to go based off of artworks here, since I can't really connect with the Pokemon too much. But I own... Wow. That's a cool artwork. I can agree that's a very nice artwork. Honestly, I think the Chen-Pao is like a big one, but I think this artwork has too much going for it. I like when they're a little bit more simple, but the Pokemon is still like up front and center. I also don't like when the Pokemon are like so far in the background that you like don't really see them. Here's one of those examples. He's not like far in the background, but he just like blends in. You don't even know like that you're looking at the Pokemon. Decent full art. I don't like these terrestrialized Pokemon. Fortress, Slowking, Dedenne, no thank you. But I have opened some Scarlet and Violet, and they have... I'm trying to crack my back. Whoa. Alright, they have like great art rares throughout the entire thing. All of them are like look really nice. Miss Magius, symmetrical. Love it. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm gonna leave the Scarlet and Violet for the end. I don't know how to place them. XY Phantom Forces. Okay. Gengar. A lot of Gengars in here, which is really cool. You got the Flare Trainer cards. I think those are cool. You got the full arts of Gengar and Manectric, Lysander and AZ, or Az, and then the Secret Gengar and the Dialga. So not too many hits to go off of here, which kind of hurts the set. And then when you have like the hollows here, Pyroar for Alligator, I believe Crobat's a hollow. What else? This set is going to get ranked not too high. It's going to be pretty mid, only because it has like really nice Gengars and the secret rare, which helps it a lot. But I would definitely love to open it, but you're not going to really... I'm not going to pull anything. So let's go ahead and put it above Gym Heroes, because I think... Let me see Fates Collide one more time. It's usually necessary for me to go back and take a look at these things. I feel like Fates Collide's pretty good. Nah, but Phantom Force is better. Phantom Force is easily better. And I think it's going to be better than Chilling Reign and Lost Origin. Is it better than these? Yeah. Okay, I like that. It took me a second to Fusion Strike a B. Why are you doing me dirty like that? Listen, you like Fusion Strike because you completed it. I like Brilliant Stars up here because I pulled everything. Even though I didn't put it in a binder. Some of it got traded, some of it got sold. But yeah, I pretty much pulled everything. It's pull bias. So yeah. I feel like it kind of needs to be changed. I think Fusion Strike might be a little too low. We'll revisit that for you. I usually skip to the bottom for the beginning part of it. And yes, pulled Gengar all twice. I think Genesec's in here, and I pulled that one. Yeah, I pulled the breakdancing Genesect. I also pulled the Sandaconda V, so that was okay. Okay. I've been looking at it. I don't think it deserves this area. But if I put it any higher, I think I like Chilling Reign better. That's about as far as I'd move it. I'm really anti-Gym Heroes, so I don't mind putting it above that. And I do like the Mew and Gengar here. This has like the Umbreon. This has the... Just, they don't really have much else going for it, so... I can slide Fusion Strike being there. What's next? Shining Fates. That's a pretty bad one. I'll be honest, I don't think Shining Fates is that great. A lot of these shinies just aren't that great. Suicune, Rowlet, Snom. Dragapult. Actually, I kind of like the whole Dreepy line. Dracoloak. I didn't even know this was the name of the Pokemon. I only know Dragapult and Dreepy. Yeah. Honestly, Lapras is cool. I wouldn't mind pulling out Lapras, but Lapras, Ditto, and Charizard. I'm not a big fan of the other ones. And then I do like the Eternatus. I don't like the VMAX. I like the regular one. The VMAX Eternatus just has way too much going on. I gotta close out these tabs. So we can place it. I don't like the hits from here. The Skyla and Pokekid and Ball Guy I really like. But like anything that's in the actual rare slot, I don't enjoy. Reshiram and Kyogre I also like. I don't remember if there was a third one in this set. I think it was just the two. No, there should have been one more. Right? Oh yeah, you have Veltal. I knew there was a dark type. You have Veltal. Yeah, Veltal's probably my favorite one. Still not that amazing though. Yeah, Shining Fates is gonna get put pretty low, I think. Would I rather open it than base set? Probably. I think I'll put it... Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't even open it over base set. Whoa, where was this? I undo. Oh no, I don't remember where I put Lost Thunder. Oh no, it was right next to Celestial Storm. I'd rather open it over Astral Radiance, that's for sure. I'll put it here. Sword and Shield. I think it's a pretty easy one for me. I've looked at all these sets and I didn't really enjoy them. I wouldn't be too excited to open most of these sets. Forbidden Light was cool, but didn't really have anything I wanted. Sword and Shield does have things that I like and I want. There is the Marnie. There's a lot of Snorlax, Zamazenta, and Zacian I also really liked. Let me see if there was anything else in there that I thought was nice before I didn't think Sword and Shield was that bad. Celebi. There wasn't a Celebi VMAX or Full Art in here. What's it? Snorlax VMAX is awesome. Lapras and Lapras V, awesome. Snorlax V, awesome. Both these Zamacentas I really like. A Marnie. So, it's a pretty good set, but it's not as good as these other ones. So, it's a mid-C. Let's do Shining Legends. I'm going to skip Diamond and Pearl, or Platinum. No, we'll go to Platinum. It's probably not going to be that high. Blastoise, Blaziken. 2 Dialgas, 2 Giratinas, 3 Dialgas. What the heck? It's a bit much, don't you think? Interesting, interesting. Gardevoir, nice. This isn't too bad. What, 2 more? 4 Giratinas. Palkia. How many Palkias are there? 3 Palkias. Jeez. 1. 2. Oh, one of them's a level X. And where's... Yeah, there's 2 Palkias, but one of them's a level X. I bet there's a level X Dialga too. Yeah, and a Giratina. That's a lot of Giratina and Dialga. This also has the reprints from base set and jungle, or just WotC for secret rares. This is kind of cool. The top hits again. Okay, it's gonna go below plasma. It's gonna. That was quick. Because I think it has a lot of nice cards in it. I do like all these legendaries. Diamond and Pearl legendaries are pretty cool. Giratina also has the Blastoise Hollow. I do like Dialga and Palkia somewhat. Blaziken is another favorite. But there's so many of them. There's also the Gyarados. So and Lucario is another one I like. Houndoom. I get behind some of these. Brings the setup just enough to put it above some of the other sets. Evolutions. I'm gonna put evolutions. I don't even need to look at the set list, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. I've had a lot of fun opening evolutions. To be honest, I've had a lot of fun. The Dragonite, Blastoise, Venusaur, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, and Mewtwo. All these full arts are so nice. Above, yes, above. Okay, it's gonna go mid B tier. I feel like that is the perfect spot for it, right in the middle of B tier. I'd probably rather open a booster box of evolutions over a booster box of like Fossil Jungle, because it has those full arts, and I think the Dragonite and Mewtwo and all those other full arts are like super cool. I'd rather much have them over the hollows, some of the low tier hollows that you have here. Shining Legends. Let's see what we got here. It's Sun and Moon, Shining Legends. I've opened Shining Legends a few times. To be honest, the set isn't amazing. It has some pretty nice cards. The Shinings are nice and they're fun to pull. They're not too hard to pull either. But at the end of the day, it's just not too much going on here. But would I love to open it? Yeah, I think this is a set I'd have so much fun opening over and over again. I'm thinking another mid B tier. You know, they're just kind of like, the shining cards are just shining. They're not like full art, like crazy cards. The Mewtwo GX, you know, I actually did pull it. Mewtwo Gold, Mewtwo Rainbow. Yeah, I'd put that right around evolutions in terms of like what I think of it. Primal Clash. Primal and Roaring. Sceptile, Ancient Trait. Trevenant, Camerupt, Cargo, Ancient Trait. Swampert, Ancient Trait. Whiscat's pretty bad. Kyogres are pretty cool. Primal Kyogre's nice. Nidoqueen, Ancient Trait. Awesome. Rhyperior, nice. Medicham's okay. The Groudons are nice. Oh, dude, these XY full arts right here are so nice. Kyogre, Groudon, Kyogre, Groudon, Kyogre, Groudon, Aggron, Gardevoir, Archie, and Maxie. I'm being realistic here. Let me open up another one. Let me open up Ancient Origins. And I'll probably have to place this one seriously. I'm gonna take Ancient Origins out of the top. For now, I'll put it right here. Probably still A set tiers to me. I think they're all gonna go right next to each other. Because I think I would equally open all of them. But Roaring Skies is probably my favorite. Ancient and Primal Clash is probably my least favorite. I can double check that real quick with just a quick search of the full arts. Latios, Rayquaza, Shaman, Winona, Willy, Gallade. I like those a lot, and all these Rayquazas I like a lot. Close that. Close. Ancient Origins. Actually, Ancient Origins. I don't know. I just like Primal Roaring Skies. I think these have some better full arts, but I don't know what it is with the Roaring Skies. It just tickles me some sort of way. Where did I put? Oh, I put them in order. Okay. Looks good. Getting pretty close to the end. I think I've been streaming so much longer than last time. I still have so much more to go. I've been going so slow. I guess it was much easier before when I didn't have to compare it with all the other sets. Rebel Clash. There you go. Nice spot for you. We'll double check it. Ninetales. That and Balsaurus. That's literally it. And Sonia, I guess, but I don't really care about Sonia. Yeah, it's definitely better than the other ones, but it's not that much better. Burning Shadows. This is going to be another bad one. I know we got a Charizard. But what else we got going for us is the real question. Darkrai, Gardevoir. I think the Darkrai and Gardevoir and Charizard and Acerola, Wick, they take it out of that D tier along with all of these rainbows. Let me check. These rainbows kind of garbage. Burning Shadows. I can get behind these. I can get behind Marshadow. Where's the Marshadow full art? Oh no, I don't like that poo-poo brown. Ooh, also the Ho-Oh. Is there a there's no Ho-Oh rainbow. That was a promo for Shining Legends. Unfortunate. But that does take it out of B tier. I mean D tier. And put it at low C. Higher than Diamond and Pearl. I think Diamond and Furious Fist. I still like XY better. Steam Siege. Best of the worst sets. Actually, I'd still rather open Steam Siege. Yeah, I like that. Because it has a lot of full arts that, like, I don't know, people just forget or something. I don't know. If I go to look at it. Let's go to the bottom. Oh, the secret rares. The full art Steelix, Gardevoirs. I like them. I think they're nice. Sun and Moon. I think I already know where this goes. It's better than Sword and Shield base. But it's not as good as, like, these other sets. Pokemon Go. Where I think this actually might go best D tier. Pokemon Go sucked, but I had better hits and some nicer artworks and a Radiant Collection. The Ditto, Dragonite, yeah, best of D tier. Silver Tempest is a pretty mid tier. It's gonna go with the other. I kind of lump up all the Sword and Shield sets together. When it comes to the grand scheme of things, I think they're all pretty much in the same realm. I think Silver Tempest, I like it more than Chilling Reign. I'll have to double check that. Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery, Rayquaza, Dragon, 2 Rayquazas, Friends and Galar, very nice. Gardevoir, Milotic. This is taking a lot longer than it did last time because I gotta compare. Lugia, Regidrago, I kind of like this. I don't like this one. I like the Arcanine. The Unknowns, I kind of like. Reshiram, full art, beautiful. Rainbows are good. So yeah, I think this one will beat Chilling Reign, but Lost Origin's still better. Yeah. Vivid Voltage, we'll put that one as low tier. I know I'm putting it above Gym Heroes, but the Amazing Rares really do it for me. XY Base, that's a pretty bad one. I'm gonna put Unseen Forces. I already pretty much know where this is going. And top of A tier. This might also be S tier, but I'm gonna double check it. Will it get bumped up? We have Hollows, Jolteon, Meganium, Flareon, Typhlosion, Lugia. That's a non-hollow, but you can get in reverse. And Ho-Oh. Like 90% sure that's a non-hollow. Maybe it is a hollow. Then you have Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Secret Celebi, Umbreon. So those are really nice high tier cards. Really nice high tier cards. I think that'll be bumped up to an... Oops. S, but below Deoxys. I vibe with that. Let's do... Ooh, Team Rocket Returns. I want to do the EX era stuff. Let's finish up with that. This one's probably going to be a high S tier. Dark Dragonite, Dark Steelix, Dark Houndoom. Kingdra. Dark Tyranitar. Oh, ×2, and you can get them all. Yeah, this is all those dark Pokemon are crazy artworks. The EXs go so hard. The gold stars are so good. The commons and uncommons in that are wild. Where'd I put it? Team Rocket Returns. I like that. I think EX Delta Species is still better. I think I prefer the Delta Species over the Dark Archetype. Okay, so we have Ruby Sapphire, Power Keepers, Magma Aqua, Team Rocket. I can put Team Rocket. So Team Rocket is probably the best of the WotC era things. And I think it's going to go right here. Above Genesis. It's going to go either before or after Undaunted. I'm going to go with after Undaunted. No, it's going to go before. Undaunted's better. Team Up. And Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds. Those are all going to be the tag team sets. I'll look at those together in a second. We have 3 more EX sets, the largest set, largest generation of cards. Why does this one not want to? Oh, and we have EX set, EX Sandstorm. Let's see, Let's start with Sandstorm, which is one of the, it's not the oldest one, but Jolteon, Flareon, Shiftry, Arcanine, Espeon, Umbreon, Electabuzz. This is a pretty bad EX era set. Things are still reversed and still good, but it's going to be one of those bottom tier ones. I got to check Emerald one more time. Straight off the bat, I'm looking at Emerald. Emerald wins. Then I got to look at I think Emerald is also better than Dragon. Okay, I don't like Evolving Skies there. I'm moving it. I feel like I was bullied into putting it there. I think I want to, see if I can fix this. guess it's just how it has to be for the size where it is right now. And maybe I can move it down a little bit. Yeah, like that. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Where was I? Where was I? Magma. I need to change the music, I think. I need something more upbeat. That's not what I wanted. Extreme. Nice. EX Magma. Team Magma versus Team Aqua. This is an interesting set. Kind of feels like a one-off type of thing. I mean, it wasn't. There's another Team Magma. I might have forgotten to put that set in general into here. I did. I never put Double Crisis into the list. It would have ranked pretty low, to be honest. Let me see what EXs are in here. Entei, Raikou, Sceptile, Suicune, Swampert, Blaziken. I think that I don't know why there's 2 secret rares. One of them has to be a box top. I don't know if you get two box toppers. Based on the prices, I would assume this is an actual secret rare because it's so expensive, but it's just an Absol. And this one's a box topper. I feel like this one is a box topper. These artworks are so interesting. This looks like it's pulled straight from the game. Like, I don't even know what game. It was like maybe one of the Pokemon Coliseums. I think there was a Hoenn one. Yeah, these artworks are so funny. Look, they're pulled straight from the game. Quarterfish. Quarterfish. That's awesome. Squirtle, Pikachu, Jigglypuff. Cool, cool, Meowth. This is a tough one. I'm honestly, I'm not liking this too much. Good EXs, though. Not bad. Cradilly's kind of freaky. It's gonna be pretty low. I think Sandstorm was... Look at Sandstorm again. I feel like that was just a booty set in general. Yeah, it's better than Sandstorm. And then EX Ruby Sapphire. I feel like that was not bad, actually. Actually, maybe it is. I mean, I know I'm a Gen 3 nut, but... Ooh, Mewtwo, Scyther, Lapras. Okay. And then the hollows are what? I did like this Blaziken and the Aggron. But the reverse hollows here were just not it compared to the other EX era sets. I will say this one's a little bit better. Mewtwo, Lapras, Scyther. It's nice. Gonna go above. Honestly, I feel like it's so fitting to put it. Neo Discovery belongs down here. I feel like that's very fitting. Power Keepers. This is a good one. I think this is an underrated EX era set. It was the last one. But we have the Charizard and Blaziken, Aggron. I think all these artworks are really nice. They're very simple and... I don't know. They do it. Whoa. Look at this. Mightyena. Freaky. Ninetales. Pikachu. Claydol, Flygon, Metagross, Salamence. And then the 3 evolutions plus secret rare energies. So I guess the EXs here aren't that amazing. I do really like the reverse hollows here because they're flat and just kind of nice. They don't have any Delta species, so that's a big blow to the set in terms of EX era. I like it more than Hidden Legends. That's for sure. Maybe just under Legend Maker. I think I agree with that. Metagross, Salamence, Shiftry, Absol, Claydol, Flygon. Legend Maker had Mew. And some other things, but I think those are still better. Any more? No. Oh, one. We have one more. Less than a row. I don't think I'm going to do these Scarlet and Violet. It's kind of hard for me to do those. I haven't adjusted to them and it wouldn't be fair. So, 2 more Platinum sets. A Diamond and Pearl. Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. I think it's going to... I feel like it's not that good of a Sun and Moon set. Sun and Moon, Guardians. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wow, second set. That's interesting. Ooh, non-hollow Rayquaza, but I mean, it's a non-hollow. Metagross. Oh, these are not the Pokemon I want to see. Okay. Yeah, that's like maybe even lower than that. I think right here. Dragon Ball. These right here are like really bad C tier. They don't belong in D tier, and these are like okay. XY Flash Fire. We're gonna just jump around here. What is the starter set? What is that? It's like a deck, maybe? I'm not really sure. Flash Fire. Charizard. Charizard. I think there's 7 in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be a 7th one, isn't there? Maybe it's just 6. 1, 2, 3, there is. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. It's a dragon type. There are a lot of Charizards. They're all ultra rares. I know the holos and like non-holos instead are really bad because I've opened a few packs and I've watched a few packs open, and like you just never want to pull a non-holo or a holo. It just, they're not good. Kangaskhan and then Toxicroak, Magnezone. This is a pretty bad set when it comes to especially being top heavy. I don't want to open this set. Over Guardians Rising, yes. But I think these other sets are still better. XY. I think XY is going to be even lower. XY base is so bad. Blastoise, Venusaur, Yveltal, Xerneas. So it's a lot of nice full arts. But other than those full arts, you're gonna starve to death with a lack of hits that are worthwhile. Venusaur and Blastoise, 2 of them for each Mega and non-Mega, does add something. So that's okay. Definitely better than Flashfire in my... might go right next to Flashfire, but I don't know which one's better. I think XY might be a little bit better just because it has more potential to get something. There's, you know, the... Nah, Flashfire's better. No, Flashfire. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay. Ultra Prism. I feel like this is a pretty good one. Or maybe it's not. Leafeon, Glaceon, Dialga, Palkia. But the full arts, the Lily, Cynthia, Gardenia, Lana. Lusamine here is kind of weird. Faulkner is awesome. And then Gold Lunag and Solgaleo. That's pretty interesting. Where were we? Ultra Prism. So Sun and Moon sets are all pretty good. What I think it's gonna go above Fate's Collide. Yeah. Man, I just look at Gym Heroes every time and just like, I don't like that set. Let's try and do the team up sets now. Let's try and get those out of the way. So let me close these. Open Unified Minds, Team Up, and Unbroken Bonds. Now, let's see. Let's rank them. And I gotta even look at the GXs here, because those are what are kind of pretty nice. I need to lower the music a little bit, and... Okay. Ooh, Celebi. I feel like even here, because of the way the sets are, you got to look at some of the holos, I guess. But Alone Executor and Rowlet is pretty meh. Heatran's not amazing. Slowpoke and Psyduck is the good. Lapras, nice. Keldeo, no. Raichu's okay. Mewtwo and Mew. This is Unified Minds. Jirachi, Latios. A lot of psychic cards. Darkrai, Umbreon. Mega Sableye, Tyranitar. This is looking kind of nice, Dragonite. This is kind of nice. Oh, Blue's Tactic to Dragonite Full Art. All the rainbows here are pretty nice. Coach Trainer. I've never even seen this card. Or Grimsley, to be honest. I vibe with both of them. Looking menacing. Not a big fan of the Channeler. It's really too bad they put the Mewtwo as the alt art in a promo. That definitely hurts it a bit. That would have been an expensive card. I think this is going to be A tier. I gotta probably do Unbroken Bonds and team up first because I think that's going to be a little easier for me. But Buzzwole and Pheromosa. Blastoise. I know the Blastoise full art is a promo as well, so that's not going to be here. Marshadow and Machamp. I didn't even know this had an alt art. Red and green. I think Unified Minds is better. Unified Minds definitely takes the cake, and then Team Up is obviously they just shoved everything in there. You have the non-holo Charizard in reverse, Celebi Venusaur, Pikachu Zekrom, Prism cards, Gengar Mimikyu. Yeah, everything got shoved in here. Latios. Oh god, these are all really nice. Minus the Cobalion. And I guess Incineroar. Ampharos I can get behind. And then it was short printed. So we're going to put Team Up. Probably S tier. Those are all great. But it's probably going to be bottom of the S tier. Or probably above the... yeah, above the Oxus. Unbroken Bonds will be A tier. At just below Hidden Fates. Sorry. Unified Minds first. Was supposed to be below Hidden Fates. And then Unbroken Bonds. Gonna be just above Neo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Neo Discovery. I think all of these sets here just are lacking something. I don't know what it is, but they're lacking. Few more to go. One, two, three, four. Four more. I'm not going to do the Scarlet and Violet. Rising Rivals. Supreme Victors. I think Supreme Victors is going to be pretty high. Rayquaza, Cool Electivire, Garchomp, Magmortar, Swampert, Venusaur, Articuno, Arcanine, Charizard. Ah, I'm pretty sure there's a second Charizard in here too somewhere. Oh no, is there a second chart? Let me see. Oh no, it's just the level X one. But besides the level X, you have an opportunity for Rayquaza Guard. Oh, this is nice. And the secret rare Articunos and the secret rare. Ooh, okay. Let's see where I put the other platinums. Platinum base set was low. Platinum Arceus was pretty high. I think Platinum Arceus was the highest one. But I think Supreme Victors outweighs that one. It actually... could be an A tier. Above Neo. Above Broken? Let me double check it. Nah. Nah. It belongs... Where is it? Where'd I put it? I dropped it somewhere. Top of B tier. Stormfront. I have a feeling, just a feeling, Stormfront is just carried by a Charizard, a secret rare Charizard. Sceptile, Torterra, Magnezone, nothing too outlandish. I don't know what the word is. Nothing stands out too much, and yeah, Raichu. But then you have like a Heatran. All these hollows are just. Let me check the hollows and things from Majestic Dawn along with Plasma Storm, and then that'll probably tell me everything I need to know. Plasma Storm hollows. Yeah, it's kind of hard here without them, but it also has EXs, and this has no EXs or anything to fall back on. This also has a secret rare Charizard. And I think Plasma Storms is better too. In my opinion. Which means... you get put there. Secret Wonders. I think this one might be the best Diamond and Pearl set. Charizard, Blastoise, Entei, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mew, Raikou. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm just gonna check the... Isn't there level X's in here or something? Oh, Honchkrow and Gardevoir. Okay, not great. Honchkrow's pretty bad. But you got Squirtles. I think I saw a second one, but I don't know what order they're in. Growlithe, Electabuzz, a lot of Gen 1s, a lot of unknown. Pidgeotto. Hollows in this set are good. So this is the top half of this set, which are just hollows, are not even the level X's, is really good. That makes me inclined to put it somewhere in the B tier, which I will. But it doesn't beat these, where they have like pretty decent hit rates and also good hollows. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. It's definitely good. It's better than all these other sets that have like good hits, but these have like really nice hollows in them. The Lugia, Ho-Ho, Charizard, the Blast, those do it. And lastly, on our final set is going to be Rising Rivals, because I will not be doing Scarlet and Violet. I think it's just unfair because I don't know them that well, and I'm going to probably just rank them low because they're not my favorite, because I don't know the Pokemon. I can't connect with it. Darkrai, Arcanine, Lucario, Jirachi. Nice lineup right there. Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Gengar. Oh, Alakazam. These are even good uncommons. Another Flareon and Eevee. Let me check something real quick. If I go Eon, Espeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Flareon, Kecleon. Okay, so no Umbreon, which is fine. It has all the other ones. Whoa! Alakazam, Secret Rare Pikachu, Snorlax, Infernape. All these secret rares and the Rotom subset. Rising Rivals. Where did I put the last one? Secret Wonders. That's going to almost... That's going to rival it. Not in terms of hollow, so it's going to go below it. Okay. Looks like that's the entire... That is the entire one. I mean, I can count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, one. How many are in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full rows. 8. So 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 108 sets, but I think I also missed what's it called? Double Crisis plus one other one. It's 109. I was off by 1. And I didn't rank these 3 because it's I don't know. I don't feel good about them. But yeah, that is my official list. If you've made it this far and you're watching the replay or something, feel free to comment down below what you think about it. And let's go over here. Whoa. Whoa. Little dance party at the end for finishing. That took a long time to complete. Let's pause this music just before I finish up the stream and say goodbye to anybody watching, and I will catch you in the next one.